Rimworks Productions. Hey guys, Romantics here, bringing out a Xur-Day review. Xur is at the EDZ near the Winding Cove, so just go ahead and put a little tracker. He is near the fallen ship over the hill. Enjoy! Alright, and first up for the weapon, we have Vigilant Swing. It's a pulse rifle. The exotic perk is Harsh Truce. This weapon fires a 5-round burst when a nearby ally is killed. Gain health regeneration and increased movement speed. Corkscrew rifling for increased range stability and handling. Faster reloads when this magazine is empty. Last stand improves weapon performance when its wielder is the last living member on a fire team. And composite stock for increased stability and handling. This is a pulse rifle that works a bit differently. This is a 5-round pulse rifle instead of just a regular 3. It does shoot slower. It's good for patrolling lanes. If like what is that map called? I think it's called Retribution. It's the one that's one big circle basically. It's really good for just firing down lanes, making people second guess, enemy team second guess, and your team start to flank. Just be careful because since it does fire 5 rounds, it is very slow because of that. But it does take some getting used to, but it is a fantastic weapon, and it does have a fantastic look. So I like it. So I would say go ahead and buy it. And I do have a Warlock, my Hunter now, so there we go. This is the Foe Tracer helmet. The exotic perk is Relentless Tracker. Visually mark targeted enemies. Deals more damage to low health and marked enemies. So you can resilience and recovery, which you do need recovery for hunters. This isn't a great one. It's supposed to work well with Night Stalker because it visually marks and then it deals more damage to low health marked enemies. So it's supposed to work in kind of concert with that. You weaken them, or you have your you shoot your super, it marks them. This marks them as well, but that doesn't stack. But what does stack is just the damage if they're low. So just get them low, and you should be doing things left and right. It's not as good as you would think. So I would say just to pass if you're tight on legendary cards. And next up is the Titan. Now I don't have a Titan, so you're not going to see a preview here. But it is an insurmountable skull floor. There we go, you can see it there. The exotic perk is Transfusion Matrix. Kills with arc melee abilities trigger health regen and restore melee energy. You can also increase your mobility or your recovery. This is pretty good, just because Striker is by far the strongest subclass I think in the game. So anything that helps you trigger health regen and restores melee energy, that's pretty good. But they are melee kills, so melees don't do, they're not one-shots anymore, especially like with the shoulder charge. So it's not as good as you would think, but it still is pretty good. You just have to weaken them and just melee them once. And since everybody has the same melee ranges, even though Warlocks don't, it seems decent. There is better things, but I would say go ahead and buy it. It is decent. Alright, and last up for the Warlock, we have the Nazarix, I think is how you pronounce that. The exotic perk is Abyssal Extractor, so void damage, kills, increase ability, energy, recharge rate. Okay, that's pretty cool. And you can fix your mobility and your health recovery. It looks cool, and void damage. I play with Void Walker a lot. Increases ability, energy, recharge rate. Ability. So I guess a faster rift. So that's cool. I have seen a lot of people use this. I had never gotten it, so I can't really speak to it, but I will do some testing. It looks cool. That's for one. And then, well, it seems like it'd be useful, especially putting down rifts and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna buy it. But it does seem odd. As we have the legendary shards to go ahead and get this, go ahead and do so. If you're running low, maybe go ahead and buy it. Why not? It's still early in the game, and you know, you can still do a lot of testing. So go ahead and buy it.